All right. Now I have 3 caps. They're all the same size and they're all black. And these 2 I just poured, but they are a little bit low because I spilled a little. And that's because I don't know how to threaten myself. I don't have my vision correction in place, and I did spill a little. So this cap goes here. Less plastic, fantastic. That might go here. Yeah. I didn't look at it so that I would know. There's a sticker on the black cap that says less plastic, fantastic. Well, that's that. I was wondering if you mind that I don't know you mentally ill. I have mentally ill on myself as the superior founder that I don't want to continue to mix these anymore because they've been homeless already. The address has been checked and threatened, and I am just ceasing the order from above. Today is July 1st, year 2025, and I did not pay the rent today. It was due today during office hours. I suppose they could come by at any time because the rent is not paid, and that means the office hours are null for myself. They can come here at any time of the day, before, during, or after office hours. They could come in the middle of the night, which is always true anyway, but what is God going to do about this problem? That I spilled something and I didn't see I spilled it, and this table needs to be replaced. Somebody gave a table to the apartment that's still here, but I don't have the table that's meant for myself, which is that I don't live here. I got a new key to live someplace else, and I died already in the key. I was due to insult the key that I finally got a key and threatening to the threateners, but they didn't give it out to me because they kept it and locked it up empty against myself. And there's also somebody who's bringing me food, and we don't know who's living where when they're doing that. Well, all I know is I didn't give out any keys because I don't pay out keys, even though you like to think when I turn in a key, because I've packed and moved out of a number of apartments, including police have forced me to do that. The keys have been turned back into the people who gave me the keys. And I'm not paying out a key that way, but I'm sure you're glad that I don't have it. And there's something wrong with that. I say that. There's something wrong with that. You're hearing me say that on this video. That somebody's happy that I gave them something that I was using for myself, and now I don't have it anymore. Like it's a goal. Oh, she doesn't have what she needs. Everything that moves, she doesn't have what she needs. That's so hysterical. I am none higher than me, deceased. I am none higher than he, deceased that way. None higher than he who is creating myself is deceased in heaven because of me not having everything that moves. And so I have, where I'm living right now is in a trashed apartment. And do you know how to trash an apartment? I don't know how to trash an apartment, but I live in a trashed apartment. And that's because I don't know you mentally. I don't actually live in a very nice place because of you. I either don't live in a nice place because you're not nice people, or I don't live in a nice place because I was in a nice place and I couldn't stay in there because I had to leave because you're not nice people. And that's true that I don't know you that way. There are a number of videos on YouTube video shorts of apartments that have illegal code violations, like upstairs in an apartment, like a loft, and it has missing railings so that you can't live there. But I see all the comments that are saying that it's a nice place because there's nobody in there. That means you can't live there because it's code violations, building code violations, and then you want to live there because it's vacant of people. There are no people in there. Well, I can't live there because of the building code violations, but I am measuring my height at this time is not in proportion with the property, and the superior founder is dying because he cannot form the property around my change of height anymore. It was graced for a while because I was served food, but now I am out of that. Anyone wants to give me any food for any reason. You're deceased in the threatening that you want to give me food for your reasons. And I'm in the threatening that I need food for my order, and you're not moving anything about my order. You wouldn't move anything from here to there. You just don't understand. And it's true that you want to say that about me. I just don't understand you. I know you just don't understand me. We're at the ending of Scream. You can live in that Scream if you want to. Scream, no, Scream, you don't understand myself. Just scream that you don't understand myself. Like in alive. Alive is forming myself in alive, and that's just not significant to you the wrong way. It's Scream. And it's true that I don't need that about you very soon. And then you have to learn how to be yourself without Scream. Well, that's entirely different because a scream is so loud and so long that it looks like it is the final word. It's not the final word. I am being threatened and alive so that you have Scream in the threatening. But you don't leave the Scream is really not due because you're all illegal. You're illegal due in jails and prisons on Scream. Scream no, Scream impossible, Scream it's not myself, Scream you, Scream I, Scream that you speak English or Scream that you don't. It's screaming that you don't belong there in the threatening. And it's alive that way for you and for all.